What's going on, guys? Welcome to another vlog. Something a little bit different today. Usually we run and gun and field trip and doing a little bit of everything, and today it's gonna be a little bit more chill. Today you guys are gonna get the talk. And when I say the talk, I mean Betty is gonna go through the process with you guys of how we got the house. Enjoy.
Me and you right now. This is our story time. On this vlog, we wanted to let you guys know a little bit more about how we started off with getting our house. You guys seen our house inside, our process, like our renovations and painting and all these stuff. But today I'm just gonna let you guys know a little bit more about our house. I put some notes on my phone because I can talk. A couple of years back, this is when Abdel was a toddler. So no Gabi, no Paola. Still, we've been renting apartments ever since we got married. And there was a time when Abdel was already a toddler. We've been talking about getting our own house. So this is coming from other people too, giving us advice on getting our own house and all these things, since our family is still young. We started brainstorming about it, looking here and there. I remember we started looking for houses. We got this realtor to show us houses nearby where we had our last apartment. Beautiful houses near the river and everything. But the credit score, that was hunting us for a little bit, so we had to get that straight. The reason why we started fixing our credit score was one time we were still renting and I was on Junito, let's fix the credit, let's start looking for a house. We started, but we didn't fix our credit. That was the only step that we needed to do to get a house. I remember one time after that, I went to church, and one of the services I went up for prayer, and this lady, she knows nothing about what's going on, and she starts praying, saying God has your house, he has your car, he has your job, he has your fridge is gonna be all full of what you need. And I was like, wow, it was like okay, you need to calm down now, you're gonna get your house. So I kept praying on that. I was like, just God, please let him know when it's the time. And comes to happen years after this. This was still when Abdel was a toddler. He's already 7 years old now. One day Junito comes home. He's like, you know what, I'm done with this. We could be paying the same thing that we pay for rent with our own house. And he started getting his credit score. By this time we needed some help, very much needed help. Thank you, God, thank you so much to my in-laws, Javier and Annie. It was the help that we needed for this time, and it was a whole year. We were able to fix our credit, and we were able to save up some money. It took us, I think it was like 3 months, right, Junito? Juni, where are you? How many months did it take you to fix the credit? 8 months?
Yeah. To get it from very, very low to very high.
Oh, I thought it was 3 months. It was 8 months to get it fixed. Plus the time that we had to wait a whole year before all this happened. That God blessed us with this house. Something very dramatic happened. We got into a car accident, and the day we got the house was one day, a year, and one day after. Let me tell you, God's promises, He will fulfill. Let me tell you, we got into that car accident. It was crazy. Thank God. Right after that, we got into the process. God blessed us. I'm telling you, God has definitely blessed us, but the process was real. That's what I can say. The process was real. We were a whole year saving, fixing credit scores, Junito working his behind off, looking for the house for this time. It took us like, I think 5 houses, and every single one before this one was giving us a problem. If it was in the sewer was bad, we had to pay more money for that. Or the roof, the inside of the house needed too much. We didn't want too much fixing. Or the neighborhood, or the outside, the parking. It was here and there, and every house was giving us a problem. We had to either offer more or ask for something, and it got to a point that we're like, wait a second, it's like, if when God gives good, and we don't have to, not the trouble, but the process. Like, we're gonna go through a process, but it was giving us like headache after headache. Was wait, we need to slow down for a second. And there was a time that we're like, wow, when are we gonna get this house? Are we gonna have to go renting again? Let me tell you, I had this thought in my mind. I was like, but the point was to wait and get our house, not to go back a whole step back and go back to renting. And obviously we kept it in prayer. It was worth the wait, because as you guys saw in previous videos, we got the house. No setbacks, no, oh, but this, oh, no, but that, oh, but you gotta pay for this, oh, but you gotta pay for that. It was so smooth until Junito called us, and that key sound was amazing. We got in here, and it's a whole blessing. I don't know what else to say. I am very thankful to God. I am very thankful to my in-laws. I am very thankful to my husband, because it's a hustle, and to my kids, because they were always like, yes, mommy, don't worry, we're gonna get our house. They're kids. God still uses them too. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. We still have some renovations in the house that we want to share with you guys, so stay tuned for that, and just like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Ciao. It was worth